Hello everyone, how you going? Welcome back to Mini Motorways. Now this time we're just going to be checking out this weekly challenge because as I've said before, they've just done a major upgrade and update, and so now we just get things like this: buy one get one free and bridge to bankruptcy. Sounds very interesting. Bridges require double the amount of road tiles. Alright then, yes, I know that obviously it's on one of my favorite maps, so let's just see what we can do. I mean, I guess I should certainly just start reserving some of this for sure because I know how precious it can be. And now we have a red. Hello there, not too worrisome. You know what, if you keep that up game, no worries. You know, it's always when it loves to cross the blues and the reds right out of the start where I just get a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. And then maybe in the middle there as well, but I feel as though that's the entire map blocked, and so I don't know, I guess I can just wait and see for double bridges. Thank you. All of a sudden I have one tunnel, 3 bridges, and I'm living life to the max. Hey, there we go. Now it is going to take up a whole bunch of my foreshore, but luckily I reserved it to not have those cheeky blues coming in and spawning and blocking me or anything like that. So that's no worries. There we go. That's what we'd like to see. Thank you. Turn you around, front door access if I've ever seen it. And then considering the fact that I have 3 bridges, I could take those guys over to there if I need to, or just do whatever. You know, it loves to spawn all of a sudden the blue down the bottom left, and so let's just see. I guess do I need that many bridges? I don't know if I really need 5 bridges off the start, but in saying that, to have 5 bridges or 3 tunnels, I almost feel like they're bridges. I really don't know. There's too many options now. Hey, would you look at that? I feel as though I'm immediately going to be using one of my tunnels and one of my bridges. Here we actually maybe 2 of my bridges, so luckily I actually have them. I mean, I'm certainly not too worried in the long run because I'm sure it'll give me some more stuff, but you know, just having 3 of each before I just went and did that was probably the better option, I think. There we go. I mean, now I'm kind of regretting it perhaps, but let's just wait and see. I guess no, you all come down like that. Now it didn't say anything about not being able to get motorways or anything, so I'm pretty happy about that because that's always like I don't get a motorways, but at least with this one it's not unzoned, it's not no motorways or anything like that, so I should be able to set a hopefully decent score unless there's some kind of other party trick it's got like that, where I have no idea how I'm going to be getting those through there because I cannot come through there on a diagonal at all, and I have no bridges. Oh no, maybe I should have taken those bridges now. Anyway, I guess it's Sunday. I'll give it a second, just wait and see, but that white is going to be piling up quickly. Here we go. Oh, thank goodness for that. And it's 2 motorways. Thank you. There we go. Everyone can go have a whale of a time there. Open that up in case a couple more want to be spawning. Nope, you're on the wrong side of history. Let me block you up. Oh, and you know what? I feel as though this is going to be where my second motorway goes to. Yeah, okay, that's very close. I almost feel like I'll give it another second, see where this second one spawns and go from there. Yep, okay then, that certainly makes sense. Okay then, here we go. I don't think it will spawn any more than that. Oh, it's so close. I wish I could have a front door access perfect, but anyway, motorway 2 in like that. So that red is just upgraded. I guess I could afford to probably turn I guess maybe just one of them around for now and just see how it all kind of works, because the other red has a very long journey, but obviously I can see that there is still plenty of cars sitting at home there. And then here we go, week 4, thank you for the roundabouts. Oh, in perfect timing as well. I guess I'll just do something like I'm fairly sure I had last time. Something like that should certainly suffice. Another red just popped into there. Oh yes, if you can go and spawn over there, that'd be lovely. Oh yeah, just keep them coming. 2 there, 3 there if you want to give it to me, that'd be lovely. Nope, still waiting on a third. You know what, I almost feel like I could get rid of my 2 bridges and just let those 2 handle that. I mean, I guess for now I can just leave it in there, but I think actually I will be getting rid of it now that that white spawned in. Give me one of my roundabouts back, and then where do I want to be taking these whites from? I mean, I have plenty of bridges now, and so would I be kind of better off using them for the yellows to do that instead so I can get more whites in? I don't know. I mean, I guess it can't hurt me too much to try and just see what's going on here. I've got the roundabout like I said, so let's just do a little bit of this action, I think, and everyone should be pretty happy. Yeah, I think another white just spawned in, and so yeah, I think overall that should be just fine. Yeah, look, heaps of white spawning in, love to see it. I can even use another bridge if I want to segregate them or whatnot. Ooh, thank you for the 2 extra bridges. I'll certainly be taking those. Like I said, I'm glad I now took those tunnels because I was fairly sure I was going to be getting some more bridges, and really, oh well, would you look at that. I was about to say, and really, now that I've got those bridges, I think I might as well segregate them, but considering the fact that I need to do it anyway because of these blues are in here, perfect. Why hello there, Mr. Long Blue. I guess it's Sunday. I'll give it a sec. Hopefully I get a motorway because otherwise I'm a little bit stuck or lost for words. Come on. Okay, tunnels or roundabouts. I guess I'll take the tunnels. And how do I want to go about this? I mean, I guess I'm probably going to have to get motorway 1 back, and it's not the worst thing in the world, so I'll just drag it out of the way and then use one of these tunnels I just got to come up and around the long way. I can even probably afford to bring 2 of those people in. I can even obviously afford to drag a couple more in here for for now if I think I need it to get rid of the pit. But yeah, I think for now that should be completely fine. That's the only thing I wish I could do is fit a roundabout in there, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Oh, and look, we've got plenty of people spawning there, and so yeah, goodbye bridge. Oh, and another one and another yellow. Okay, that's fine with me. I've only got one pocket of yellows, but considering it's either going that way or that way, they're not going to cause too much traffic. Well, actually, if I was to bring them this way, then that gives me an extra one, so I'll do that. Heaps of blues connecting to the end of, I was about to say motorway 1, but I guess I was just speaking motorways into existence. Thank you. I guess I also have this red I want to connect in, and then is there any way that I can kind of, there's nothing efficient, is there? I was just wanting to try and get this extra blue in, but really it looks like it doesn't need it, and so I can leave that. But really, where do I want to be using these extra 2 motorways? I have no idea just yet, so I guess just keep them up my sleeve or something. Hang on a second, how the hell do I have so much stuff? 180 road tiles, 1 bridge, 3 tunnels, 2 motorways, and 2 roundabouts. I mean, maybe road tiles have been doubled as well the entire time and I didn't notice, but either way, I feel as though that is the most infrastructure I have ever seen. Or hello there. But I don't feel as though I'm even under the pump at all. You know, I just feel like I can use whatever I need at a moment's notice. And so yeah, it's actually pretty darn nice if I say so myself. And also considering the fact that the bridges use double the road tiles and I've still got 171 with what, 1, 2, 3, 4 bridges in there, and also just the amount of roads I've got everywhere, everything is just absolutely happy, you know. Holy moly, how many blues does it think I need? Look, upgrade all you want. I just don't really feel like I need you, so I don't know what's about to come and slap me in the face besides 2 motorways. Thank you. What the hell is going on here? It just keeps giving me more blues and I really don't feel like I need them. I would try and count them, but I think I wouldn't ever be finished counting them because it would just keep spawning more in. You know what? Before things get completely crazy, I mean, I guess if I've got the motorways and I've got the bridges, I might as well do a little bit of that and then just, I don't know, do a little bit of this. You know, like I said, I got to be using my motorways somehow, and so there we go. 4 houses in there, that's more than I had. And then also I can see that these guys are doing nothing. You know what? I have so much space up there, you couldn't have been spawning in a better location, honestly. Here we go. 4 motorways straight to the rescue. You know, stuff it. I'll even round about it if I care about it. There we go. And then, you know what? Out of all the colors to spawn, you couldn't have picked one that's even more ridiculous than blue, could you? Here we go. Look at that. I've just got 5 ready, 6 ready and waiting. Motorway 4 straight to virtually the front door. But really, I still have 2 motorways and I'm just chilling. And now I have what, I guess 2 more roundabouts because I've already got 3 tunnels. God, this is just insane. Look at these pocket of blues. I just don't know what to do with them all. And they just keep coming. I don't understand. But anyway, I mean, I guess I've got the tunnels, and so maybe I just might as well kind of do a little more of this action. Here we go. Just a little bit more of joining people into there. I just don't need them though. And you know what? I almost feel like it's just better to turn that guy around. It's just like, I don't even know what to do. I'm completely spoiled for choice. I mean, I kind of feel weird because it sounds like I'm complaining that I have all of this stuff, 220 road tiles, but I'm just not used to it in the slightest. So I don't know what to think. I mean, I guess the whites maybe are going to be next. I can afford to turn you around perhaps, but other than that, there's just nothing I need to do. Geez, that was already another week. I didn't even feel like I had to do anything to just win. I mean, I guess to be honest, the next thing I probably have to be worried about is the greens. I can't fit anything in that I want to in terms of roundabouts, but perhaps let's just see where I can get to. I think this was a problem from before. Then I guess I just motorway them to there and everyone can just actually be included now in terms of the greens because there's no way I can just motorway them through everything else. There we go. Hopefully everyone just gets to go and save me. Not that I needed saving per se. Hey, well there we go. That's the first challenging one I've seen so far. And to be honest, the only real reason I think it's challenging is because I don't know where to get the whites from. I don't have that many. I mean, I do feel as though I want to get rid of that road so I can include that blue in as a starter. Here, let me just kind of have a little look at what's going on under here. I mean, I guess I could just see how the entire system copes if I connect it in, but otherwise I'll just motorway them down there. Look at that, motorway 2 connecting into motorway 5. Oh no, that's a little bit of a scary thing now that that's happened. Oh, okay. The entire table has just turned on my head. I mean, it's Friday, but I don't have that many whites. Like, I literally do not have enough to be able to do what it's asking at the moment. I mean, I will move motorway 2 to there for a second because I can't otherwise do anything. But other than that, I guess I just turn a couple of these whites around and tunnel through or something to be able to supply what I need down there. I mean, obviously there is a whole bundle of people just rushing down there, but I can't fit anything in that I really need in terms of management. And so can I fit anything up here? No. Wow, that's the main problem I'm going to be running into is just where to put everything, because to just branch something off like this doesn't really make sense, but it's the only real thing I can consider doing, I think. Hey, there we go, more. Oh, I guess I should probably take the traffic lights. There we go. We've got every single one completed. Thank you. Or should I just try and do something else? You know what, I think I have the master plan now, like this, and then maybe I won't even motorway yet. Maybe I just do a little bit more of this action, and then that should allow everyone to be pretty happy, I think. It certainly shouldn't put too much pressure. Oh, but I've just realized they can go through and kind of stuff things up. I mean, obviously yellow just spawned in there, but I already have a couple of yellows on that system, and so do I just disconnect them and send them that way? Perhaps that's a long way though. Motorway 6 just to there, and hopefully they know which one to take and which one's going to be better for their health and my health overall. Ooh, who's popping off? Green, you shouldn't be popping off. You've got everything. You've literally got 2 motorways just connected to you. There's no way that you should be struggling. Come on, Green, you just need to be flying a little bit faster than that. There's no way that you will be dying. I mean, it's got every single house out though. White, come on, yellow. Oh wow, all of a sudden we've just ramped up, and I'm hoping that I haven't ramped up to the point of no return. I mean, I don't know, and I guess I can just see what they prefer. If it's going to be faster to do something like this, just disconnect. No, damn it, did get out of there, yellow. You know, between going from motorway 2 and then motorway 5, but whatever. Hey, look, I guess they do seem to be taking that, and so maybe that'll just help them out. Holy moly, things are going off over there. Oh, like always, this roundabout, I bet, is just gonna try and kill me, isn't it? I mean, I guess that is the best thing I can do, but man, oh, I've also just destroyed that rat run that they had. This is all of a sudden quite tough because, like I said, it's just so congested over here. There isn't enough room for anything. I've got every single car in place I should ever need. I mean, the white's a little bit iffy, but I think the green's about to move on, so I might just move motorway 5. So let me just drag them. God, I hate that tunnel, but let me just drag them up like that, and then honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be surviving because it doesn't seem like red and blue and whoever white are just going to be kind of cooperating, but let's just see what I can do. Ooh, no, let's just see if even green are going to survive this. The tunnels I've been using a lot of, so let me just use those. There we go, join that in so people actually just drive again. Come on, everyone. Ooh, I don't even know if that's white's going to survive. That green is just dying as well. I'm still waiting on everything. Oh my goodness, the amount of cars that just left. Oh no, that white's going to die. Damn you. There was so many people, but like I said, there were just heaps of things to keep track of, and I just tried to change things, and that roundabout was in the way like usual, and that actually was what killed me. Like always, it's just the roundabouts that kill you. If you put them in, they just have to stay in, it seems. Because look, other than that, obviously I had the greens, but motorway 5 would just pop it back in. Yellows were doing alright. I'm sure the blues would have been just fine once motorway 2 did their little bit of a bridge. I'm sure all of these whites would have been just fine once they had all of the people that I just connected them in. And so yeah, if I just had a little bit more room, that was the only thing that I struggled with. I just had too much infrastructure for my own space. But anyway, let's just take a look at actually what my leaderboard score was. 85 days, 2,723 commuters, not too bad. And then with 2 days left, what is it going to be? Hey, top 10%, don't mind if I do. Let's just see what the all-time high score is. What is it going to be? 6,000. What can I say? Certainly a pretty good effort by those guys, but like I said, if I just could have had a little bit more room with my spawning, that it would have been great. But look at all these peasants down here at like 700 points. Nah, I'm all the way up here at nearly 2,800. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithmic things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, then maybe you want to check out some of the other ones we've done. Like I've been going through and just checking out all of the different ones like these, you know, Highway to Hollywood. Or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.